What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Stan Hart. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck back there. Gone! That's worth the price of admission. And they add a couple more. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got out of it.
One out, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. That one ripped left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But he... Hey, let it rip one time. Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this. But you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
And that is cut on and missed. 1-1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. In there safely. And the lead is up to 5. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Tatis waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll keep more runs. Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie, he had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, it's such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a car giveaway for the first player to hit a home run in the series. The winner, Mookie Betts.
Dives, what a play! Siggy. StatCast says that Hart in his second season, just 19 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. First pitch misses. Machado leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Andy Pajes digs in now. High fly ball down the left field line. Hart going back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Almost a 2-run homer right there, but an excellent job getting up, reaching up, and bringing it back. Heartbreaker for the batter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And a lunging grab. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit. Next for the Padres, Stan Hart. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball left side. Tags the runner for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. So no runs. So the bases are loaded here, 1 gone. Stan Hart, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 15-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. So a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, with his 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourself. We'll see.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Stan Hart. And a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. That's his 3rd home run of the season. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Machado, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one at 95 missed up top. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep. Because slings to second. On to Freddie. Double play.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 down, runner at first. And the batter now, Stan Hart. He's already homered in this game. On its way to the corner, Pajes sizing this one up. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily. Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First of all,
one down. Here comes Max Muncy. Righty delivers. Hammer, base hit. Ohtani around second, headed for third. The throw in. And he's out.
That's a base runner right there.
So two down. Stan Park, the next up for the Padres. Went deep in the ball game last night. And that one is lifted in the air. Drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is that. So one out, nobody on. And now it's Gavin Lux. Left field, way back there. Park going back. He brought it back.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
And that's a fair ball.
come on, sitting on something here.
That one missing inside. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Runner around third. One runs in. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Solo runner at third, 2 men out. The batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Field 2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner from third in to score. 3-2, they take the lead. The batter now will be Will Smith. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field and a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. The tag and they cut him down going for 2. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Base is full, 2 gone. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 outs. Caught him looking for the K. Stepping in for San Diego, Stan Park, 1 for 2. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
And the slider just misses.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2 down, nobody on. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 2 down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Cronenworth. Stan Park getting ready to hit. And a good eye there.
One ball.
Bogarts stands at first with 1 out. foul ball there.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Hit hard, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Throw on to Freeman, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Bases now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Now the DH for the Padres, Nick Gordon. On the ground to short, bats up with it. Off balance throw in time. They limit the.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you're going to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further. Get yourself a.
So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping in for San Diego, Stan Park. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Finds the wall, and he makes the catch.
Well, he just took one away from one of the...
So 2 down. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Into left center for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Miller gets it to first. Machado out on the play. Next for the Padres, Stan Park. 1 for 3.
Here we go.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And now the lefty. That one hammered center field. Way back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Park had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time, because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
Stay back.
This one in the air right field. And he makes the catch. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Man at first with 1 gone. Alec Thomas now. The pitch. In the air left field. Park sizes this one up. He makes the grab. Next to hit, Owen Miller. And a 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Around second is Turner. Throw into third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one is absolutely belted. Cruz ranging back. See you later.
Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel, and work.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed.
See it driving. See it driving.
And they're at the knees. And that's strike 1. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kick steals. And another ball.
Right here.
hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Machado. Wheeler with a throw over. Hart dives back in safely. Runner at first with no outs here. Another throw over. And he's back again. And that's the second disengagement now. The pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab. Now a long throw to first. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. New inning getting started. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Thomas. That one the other way. Fair ball.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. The way pitchers doing in this one, you get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at bats.
Stan Hart getting ready to hit. Grounder might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. And that's two. So the Philly batting order turns over. This is Bryson Stott. The pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. To third. Now around second, going for third. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for three. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 2 outs. This one lifted in the air, left field. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That's ripped. Base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity.
Hey.
Home team down a run here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. And that's disengagement number 2. Runner on the move. Got him swinging. 1 hit. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Here's a rocket out to left. He's got it.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by...
Stan Hart, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. Yeah, there's a ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to Stott for 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it is JT Realmuto on the ground. And it's off the bag. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Alec Thomas, the next to hit. Back to work, 3-2 now. Well struck left field. To the warning track, makes the catch. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake fans gon' pile up.
Stan Park, the next up for the Padres. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Swung on, popped up left side. Volpe makes the grab. One away. One down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Pop up here, third base side, on his way over. Tracks it down for the out. And there's two away. So here's the Padres DH, Nick Gordon. Bounce to the right side. Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Schmidt throws over. Park dives back in safely. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Tatis waits. Runner takes off. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for San Diego. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. In the air, left field. Park grabs it on the run. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the left fielder, Stan Park. That misses. 1-0. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So now it's the 4-hole. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So 2 down, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that'll load the bases.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run. Nick Gordon getting ready to hit.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
That one misses, and that'll bring home a run. Park really stood out in this one. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job on this one.
For the victorious San Diego Padres, 11 runs.
Stan Park, the next up for the Padres. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 1 out, runner at second. Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Swings here and blasts one left field. Park going back. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. Runner tags at second.
Almost a 2-run homer right there, but an excellent job getting up, reaching.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next offering is down low. Two outs. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. He circles the bases. His second homer this series, and they add a pair. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the
New inning getting started. At the plate, Stan Park. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Verdugo gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Bottom of the 6th. Now here is Ildemaro Vargas. The pitch. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. The tag out. So digging in, Stan Park. He's already homered in this game. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Line drive, base hit. Heading for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score. All square at 7.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And he walked him.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And a pitch. In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
Trying to take the lead in the late go.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Now Judge drives one. Deep left field. That one's back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Runner tags at second.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often.
Right here.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. That's long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 11-7.
He hit that into the wind, and it still had enough to leave the ballpark. He really connected on that pitch. Welcome to the game.
Park was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
The right field.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's got no chance. He's out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Stan Park. That one hammered center field. Judge ranging back and brings it in at the wall. As we go to the last of the 3rd, here is Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. Way back there. He brought it back.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck back there. And caught on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfield.
So one out, nobody on. Dominic Smith, the next to hit. Popped in the air, left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The Yanks leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. In the air out to center. Judge sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Runner on the go. Slings to first, and that is that. Padres lead 1. They trail it here 4-0. Back at Yankee Stadium. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Workvet. There's a line drive to left field. And that gets down into the gap.
Couldn't have timed it up.
So digging in now for San Diego, Stan Park. And a foul ball.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Chop to third. Vargas. Jump throw across his body. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was.
Two outs, runner at first. Stan Park, the next up for the Padres.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. 10 hits in his last.
That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Here comes Machado around third. Relay throw home. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
That's to third. Zips it to first. That ends the inning, and back at Truist Park. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Stan Park. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Sale checks over to first, and he's back. The Braves leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. And that's the second disengagement now. And here it comes. Runner on the go. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. And here is Sosa to the plate. Snap throw to first. And he's back in there. Man at first, one away. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. One down. Here is James McCann. One down, base is empty. That one lifted to left. And it falls.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Pickoff move to first. Park dives back in safely. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Only one more disengagement left after that move. With the go-ahead run at first, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Runner on the go. Ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way through. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That's towards center. Martinez in position. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 3-2. So 2 down. Stan Park, the next up for the Padres. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. And we're back. Here's David Fletcher. And the pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw in. The tag out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Stan Park.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen, and that is that. One hit in the Park really stood out in this win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
San Diego Padres. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors.
Pitch out, but no action. Kicks and fires. Nice stop from his backside. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Runner at first with 2 away. Manny Machado up to the plate. Park off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. Park back in on a dive. Another move to first. And he's back again. And that's disengagement number 2. Runner takes off. Bounced up the middle. Albies over to first in time. That ends the frame. Into center. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Here's Sean Murphy. Only 2 now. Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. That one down the line, and he picks it up in foul territory. Well struck right field. That one back. Banks off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In there safely. 1 out, runner at second. Here's the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado. 2-2 now. On the ground, right side. Boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's a high chopper. Riley tosses to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Everything came together for him.
1 gone, runner at first. Stepping in for San Diego, Stan Park. 1 for 3. Ripped into right field, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 2 outs. This one popped up. Albies settles under this one, and that is that.
Nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Stan Park, the next up for the Padres. In there at the knees for a strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And the righty deals. Runner takes off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. One left for San Diego. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singing, his school is next door. Left field. Park under it. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away. Start of the 4th. Stepping in the long ball threat. Stan Park. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next one is off the plate. 2-0. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And he deals. Here goes the runner. That one the other way. And there's a base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the...
To the right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to...
And first offering is fouled off. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And it's second. Good job to fight that one off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Here's some real power at the plate. Stan Park. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And 1 time right now.
Ground ball left side. Tosses to first, and they got him. So 2 away with nobody on. Stan Park, the next up for the Padres. Ripped to short. Jumps, throws in the dirt, can't quite pick it, and that would have been a beautiful play.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Move to first. Park back on a dive. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
2 outs. Runner on the move. On the ground. Maton rolls across the diamond. Machado out of the play. And that.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got your.
Think of younger days.
2 outs, nobody on. And now it's Wilmer Flores. 2 outs. Ground ball left side, and it kicks off the base. Stan Park getting ready to hit.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Uh-oh, and he broke early for third. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. 1 out, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. 1 down, base is empty. Left field, way back there. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Park reaching back towards the wall. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Runner tags at second. In there safely.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove.
That one is absolutely belted. To the warning track. Makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about.
Bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Stan Park. Small, back to work. That one found hard the other way.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped. 1 up, 1 down.
It was all over that fastball.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Stan Park. Fastball for a strike. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Line drive, could be extra bases. Yastrzemski hustles it back in, and the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Varland checks the runner, and he dives back in safely.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clear.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
This to third, Bruhan. There's one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down.
So 2 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. 2 outs. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Man at second here with 2 away. Stan, he gets the intentional walk here and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Michael A. Taylor. Out to short, Fitzgerald. And we're headed to the 11th. Back here in San Diego, we're in extras here. Now it's going to be Thairo Estrada. Line drive, that's a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The throw home. But it's offline. He will score. And they've got the lead in extra innings. So digging in now for San Diego. Stan, intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Michael A. Taylor. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Stan Park. Rogers back to work. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good route.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left. Listen, I love baseball, but I think I speak for everyone when I say I'm happy to finally see this one come to an end. This is a great ball game. Both teams really battled, but ultimately the winning team, they just had a little bit more energy, a little more effort.
2 outs, runner on first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third, and he's out. Butt down, and that ends the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Stan Park.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, averaging more than 2 hits per game in his last 5.
0-1 for count.
And there's a ball. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Here comes Bogarts around third. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-0. Here's Manny Machado now.
taking
Man at second. Ground ball right side. And a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just...
So the lineup flips over. Thairo Estrada to the plate. 2 outs. And that one ripped to left. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That's out number 2. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. This one popped up. Fitzgerald moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw to third, not stopping. He's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And a pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Back, gone.
That was a hanger, and pitchers.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Kicks and deals.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Bogarts gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Just missed. Line drive caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away.
Back here at Petco Park. Now the left fielder, Stan Park.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Howard back to work. Ball 1 low. On the ground. Fitzgerald throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. 1 out, runner at second. Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And there's a base hit to the left. Around third. Fires it to the plate. And he's out. And this game remains tied. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Elliot Ramos. The pitch. Laser. Base hit. Heading for the plate. Here's the throw. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag.
One down. Now here is Tyler Fitzgerald. In the air, left field, down the line. 2 down.
Now back.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Stan Park.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a chopper. Chapman throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance.
Park with a valiant job in defeat. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
First for the victorious Giants. 7 runs on 13 hits with 1 error.
So digging in, Stan Park. Pitch out, but no action. Webb, 6'1" righty, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. The 1-0. Grounded to third, could be 2. To second, that's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And here it comes. Hit in the air, left field. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Safely into second, he's got a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason.
Smoked on the ground a second. That is the inning. 2 on with 1 out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. 2 on, 1 out. Out towards left center. Park sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger. One out, runner at second. Manny Machado up to the plate. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soler gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Yastrzemski makes the catch, inning over. Next for the Padres, Stan Park. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
The 1-1. Ripped to short. Tag, and he's out at the plate. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Manny Machado. Step off throw to first. Back in safe, really close. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. And now the lefty runner on the go. There's a swing and a drive. Soler ranging back on it. Caught just shy of the wall. One left for San Diego.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 9 hits.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Wilmer Flores. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Stan Hart, the next up for the Padres. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention.
Tag, and he's picked off.
Great job by the defense. Excellent.
New inning getting started. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Park going back. Makes the grab and a leaping play at the wall.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there.
Bottom of the 6th inning. And now Stan Park. Now a fly ball to right center. On the move. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down. Base is empty with 2 away. Blake Sable digs in now. That one drilled left field. And in one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the. So first and second with 1 man gone. So digging in now for San Diego, Stan Park. Left center base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. It's 3-1. 1 down. Runner at first. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Michael A. Taylor. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Man, I see him trying to do.
Park strung that hitting streak out for another game.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering.
Stan Park, the next up for the Padres. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around third, one run across. Now 2 runs score. It's 3-2.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
High fly ball out to left field. Teal makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Your pitch coming right here, right now.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. 2 outs, bases full. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Back here in San Diego, on to the 4th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jake Berger. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Park going back. And that ball is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and that gives him a lead. It's 4-3. Park goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he's the reigning National League Rookie of the Year. Swing and a ball lined out towards center and makes the grab. And there are 2 down. 1 down. And up next for Miami, Christian Bethancourt. 1 down, base is empty. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. But that pretty much...
Here's the left fielder, Stan Park. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. The throw to second, and the home fans sit down following the twin killing. 1 down, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Kyle Teal. And that's ripped into left, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact,
now here is Tim Anderson. This one lifted in the air, left field. Park makes the grab on the run. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, he's there. It's a 2-out double.
well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle.
Stepping in for San Diego, Stan Park. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. To third, Berry. Gathers and throws to first. And talk about efficient. Foul back back our way, and that's out of play.
2 quick outs, needed to get that 3rd one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Bounced up the middle. Anderson. They get the force, and that is that. Jacob Berry, the next up for the Marlins. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit hard, that gets through. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. The throw home. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Line drive. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Manny Machado up to the plate. Step off, throw to first. Park back in on a dive. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Here comes a pitch. Runner on the move. That's hard hit on the line. Squeezes it. Now a long throw to first. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner takes off. This one in the air. Bell moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Popped in the air. Left field. And it drops in. Jazz on his horse coming around 3rd. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag out. Here's the left fielder, Stan Park. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. Around 3rd. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Challenged him with a fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Machado. Man at second. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
This one in the air. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And they take care of Tatis for the out. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. Man at second here with 2 away. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. 2 outs. On the ground to 3rd. Zips it to first. They limit the damage here.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these